I'm Ida Moffett now. I was born here, I was born in Nanango and lived at Manumbar with my family on the farm.
Yeah, I'm Carl Smith. I was born in Gameri. I've been on Manumbar ever since, from 36 onward, 1936. Well, not there when those soldiers come back. There was no one here. It was all virgin country. They surveyed out in a 340 acre block, some only 280. And they all cleared their land and got the dairies going. Cream, I think, was all cream those days. Well, what I can remember was the going to Mergen, the Mergen factory there, and then I don't know what happened. Well, I went to school up down here at Manumbar, and then the school closed. I did a bit of correspondence, and then when I was up at Manumbar, I went up there and went to school up there for a while. And then the 1950, 49, 50 year started, I had to come home and help on the farm. Well, there was nobody, vehicles, nothing, no tractors. We didn't have any horse and cart. We used to go down across the road in the Sparks country and pick up water there, bring it home for the pigs and that sort of thing. And the dairy was still going. We had probably 60 cows or more, I suppose. And we'd separate the cream from the milk and put the separated milk outside in the drum. I was on an old fork slide, and we had a draft horse. He'd take it up to the pig side, and hit my brother. He'd go up and empty it out in the drum up there, and the draft horse would come back. There's only a small area, but he'd come back and turn around and pull up at the dairy again. And when we milked again, we'd fill the drum up again. And we knew a bit of a horse and cart was all we knew, Or we used to use around the farm, we were picking corn. We had a German wagon, and that's how all the after the country was all cleared. They'd plow up and plant the corn. We'd pick the corn by hand and throw it in a heap in the road. We'd bring the wagon around, the German wagon, and pick up the corn. Wooden bag or anything. We'd take it up to the barn and throw it in the barn. And we had a corn shell there. We used to husk the corn and shell it out for the chooks and crack some grain up for some of the corn up for the poor cows, feed them in the barn. Manumbar Mill up past the Manumbar station up here. About 3 or 4 miles past the Manumbar station. There was Elgin Bar Milk down here, and there was Brim's Mill up here. They're all gone now, I cut a good bit of pine for there. Some big pine, 120 inches girth. And some of those at the head of the river, those trees down the holes, you get 120 feet log out of them. And never got a photo of them like a fool. Never thought it was going to run out. But anyhow, they used to cut the mill, timber up and take the Camary and put it on the wire. Same as Manumbar Mill. Well, the bullockers were there first, bringing the timber in. Or even when I was going to school up there was still a few bullock wagons bringing the timber in. And they used to take the timber into Kimbombi. Here old Danny Jones was the name of the fellow. Oh, he wasn't old then, but anyhow, the fellow down there on the reserve, the other side of Big Kabunga, they've been there. He should bring his goods out, a bit of bread and a bit of meat. One day he come out, he passed away, so they cut a few good boards up at Manumbar Mill, put him in the coffin and buried him down there. That's called Tulloch Reserve now, Yeah, well, that's the end of that.
Forest.
Oh, yeah, there was 40 men working up there, barracks, and there was a lot of married people there in their little cabin. I used to buy milk up there, didn't you?
So what did you do? You used to take the milk up to the
forestry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the kids were up there too? Did they have school up there for them, or the
There
married?
was school down here.
Yeah.
We went up to Manumbar. And the school up at County Ground. And there was school down at Eldervale too. So education was all right. I left school all there in grade 5, but that's when the drought hit. I learned enough by the time grade 5 anyhow, I was pleased to get out of there.
And what do you remember, right? Like, growing up in the area, what are your memories like of early times on the farm?
Yes, I worked on the farm with my mother. We lost our father when I was about 16, so I stayed at home with my mother and helped work on the farm. Well, I got married and then we went to Manumbar Mill to live.
Okay.
Yeah, lived up at Manumbar Mill, and every so often I'd ride down and help my mother with doing the different work on the farm and helping her in the garden and in whatever was going on. Yeah. We lived at Manumbar for 9 years, and then we moved over to Gallangowan, to the mill over at Gallangowan. So I had cows and I used to sell milk. walk up the gully with the bottles of milk to the people up there up on the flat. Yeah. They used to buy me milk from me. Yeah.
Yeah.
We were there for 9 years, and then we moved to Kilcoy then. David and Ian went to school at Gallangowan. They were at Gallangowan School, and then we moved to Kilcoy then. And we've been in Kilcoy for 56 years now. Yeah, so I went to school here the school was across the hill, down here.
Oh, you could just walk there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We used to walk to school, milk the cows first,
Yeah.
and then run to school about 7 or 8 o'clock before you went up to. Yeah. You milk the cows by hand and everything, so yeah.
And you would have had work waiting for you when you came home?
Afternoon tea and straight to the cow yard again. Home and do your, after tea you just have to sit and do your homework. But oh well, you enjoyed it. We had a great life on the farm. Yes. One teacher school,
Yeah.
14 went to school. There was 3 in my class. There was Miss Lawrence, was one teacher, and Mr. Stevens was the other teacher. Yeah, yeah. They both boarded at our place. Yeah. But I never got any help from them at all. Yeah, well, they started having pictures here at the hall for a while. But that's all. Well, Then when we went to Manumbar, they used to come up there to Manumbar Mill. That's when they used to get pictures about once a month or so. Yeah, we'd have pictures. They'd come from Kilheven up. It was the picture show, yeah. But then we always had plenty of dances, so there was always plenty of entertainment. So, and bush people really, and you know, it was just good fun. It was just the fun nights, yes. 1924 I was born, so they had all these, us 4 kids living in a bloody slab hut. And then they built another couple of rooms to it with slabs. So that's where we were brought up. But we always had plenty of food, always well looked after. Yeah, yeah. Oh, well, the kitchen would have been as big as this one. It had a cement floor, so it was nice and cool, especially in the winter time. And the slabs had spaces in between like that, so we had air conditioning. The wind could come through.
Did you have to line it in winter time?
No. We just had extra blankets. No, that's all gone. Yeah, yeah. My father got a house shifted in, and of course it gradually all fell down, sort of, you know. Yeah. Well, they demolished it after a while because it wasn't used or anything. Yeah. The Manumbar Mill then, and the power come through. Yeah. It only come to here, the settlement, yeah, because I come down to Colleagues when the power first come on. That's where we first started watching television. Yeah. So we never had power at Manumbar Mill or Gallengow. No, we never had power really till we went to Kilcoy in '65. Yeah, that's when we had power.
We've seen it all happen. I reckon we've seen the best of it, eh?
And the old petrol iron caught on fire, you'd throw it out outside. Didn't you have a petrol iron?
No.
Really?
I've seen old irons where they used to put it on the...
Yeah, then you had the old, what sort of...
Right here.
Yeah, one of those you put on the stove, yeah. But then you went from there to the petrol iron. Yeah.
Tell me a bit about that one.
We used to have 3 of these, used to do the ironing.
There's one got a
Take the bloody thing, it's heavy.
point on, there's one does the sleeves, it's tapered under here.
We won't have anything more to do with them.
Oh, I never used them, I just roll towel. You would have used them, wouldn't you?
Eh?
You would have used them, wouldn't you?
I used them, yes.
Yeah.
And sometimes a bit of black would fall out and fall on your clothes. And you'd have to go and wash them again. And you have to starch, you used to starch the clothes. Sometimes it'd stick to the starch. God, they're the worst things out, but you had to have them.
You used to use starch, you used to use the blue bag when you were washing it.
One thing, we never went out very much, so we didn't have to iron our clothes very often.
We're having a reunion at the hall next year for 100 years, and that's the 12th of October.
Really? That'll be just before my birthday.
I know, so make sure you're still going.
I'll be still going, don't worry about that. I got terrific health, I got good health.
What's the secret?
It's only just bloody hard work and good food and plenty of rum.
Yeah. I like that.
Bundy rum?
Bloody rum. When I go to Anzac Day, when I go there, before breakfast they give me 4 little rums. But I'm still walking.
4. Excellent.
He used to be the president of the RSL. As soon as I get there, he gives me. See, I go for dawn service, then we go down to have breakfast, and he say, "Come on, Ida, have a rum. Have a rum. Better have another one." But they're only little ones.
Yeah.
Then you go, if you keep going, you go to Manumbar Mill then. But there's a bridge up there now. It'd be falling in now. Or you go up there, you wouldn't reckon anything ever happened there. But there was a big sawmill and pie mill. I was found there. There's three girls working in the pie mill. And how many would have been the men working, probably 25 or 30 men working in another sawmill. Yeah. A lot of bullockers bringing the timber in and then trucks at the last. Yeah. So a bit of bloody history that no one knows of. Eh? So I went to school up there for a while. 23 timber trucks used to haul the Gameri. The old trucks, but they only put a small load on, but some would do 2 loads a day and some would do 3, yeah. They'd take timber into Gameri or Kinbombi, the railway side in there, and they'd wait for trucks, railway trucks, and always someone there loading them for them, loading them. I don't know where it went to all different sawmills, I suppose. I hauled hardwood into Gameri.
Left the district. Once we left the district, it fell apart. We'll put it that way.
We had a good life though. We didn't have much money, but we lived well. Always fed well when I was growing up.
Well, you never worried about money those days.